Please welcome Ellie Darvill.
There is one word, one short 3-letter word, that if we could get rid of it completely, erase it from the dictionary and eliminate it from our vocabulary, then our lives would be enhanced immeasurably. Who remembers a programme called Little Britain? Yeah? There was a character in it called Vicky Pollard, a rather rotund teenager in a pink satin tracksuit. And her vocabulary consisted of, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but not my fault. No, it was Tracy. Yeah, but I'm not listening to you. Yeah, but, right? Ridiculous. We all laugh because in good comedy, there is an element of truth, right? And the truth is that the word but, while overused, can be ridiculous. It is also undesirable and downright dangerous. I've got 5 reasons to support this claim. Number 1, it compromises our credibility. We all know that people talk and they go, yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, you know, yeah, bits like that. We fill our conversation with filler words. The other day, I had a friend round to dinner, lovely woman. I've known her for donkey's years. She's clever, creative, and she is a university lecturer. And she came round and I realised that every sentence she said started with the word but I'll just go to the loo, but I'll sit down here, but I'll do this, but I'll have that. But then I said to him, and that, but. She was like a little motorboat going round my kitchen, but. I thought, do you know, that is diluting the quality of your communication here. So, if you find that that could be you, there is a remedy. Stop it. Number 2, but sets up and reinforces limiting beliefs. It's the internal conversation that we have with ourselves. I coach quite a lot of young people, and it is so distressing sometimes to hear what they're saying about themselves. Oh, I couldn't do that. Oh, what if I might get embarrassed or might do this, but, and it's all in the body language as well. So I work very hard with them, reversing that, because you can set up limiting beliefs that have ramifications all the way through your life. So if you recognise that that is something that you do, there is a remedy. Stop it. Right. Number 3. Oh, but is a symptom of a debilitating disease. Excusitis, and the relinquishing of responsibility. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late, but the traffic wasn't there and I couldn't find my socks. And anyway, the dog ran off with the keys and we haven't got any chocolate ice cream in the fridge. One excuse is as good as the other. Yes, situations happen where we have to deal with them. That's different. And yet, if you're not taking responsibility for your actions, and you're finding that you've got lots and lots of excuses and that you are finding yourself butting your way into meetings, there is a remedy. Great. Number 4. But kills creativity. It stops ideas dead in the tracks before they even get to breathe. But that'll never work. But we tried something like that before. But. And we just stop it. We don't have any solutions to things. It's not about creative thought, about problem solving. So if you find yourself doing that, please take note, because you may be suffering from another condition. Premature elimination. And if you are, stop it. Number 5. But, before I start, can I just ask, I'm thinking of going on, taking a city break somewhere different, somewhere nice. Has anybody got any recommendations? Chester. Oh, but that's so near my original home, Liverpool. No, I wouldn't want to go there. Anywhere else? Pardon? Prague. Oh, yeah, but don't they have all those stag nights there? No, thanks, but no thanks. Right, now we hear that in schools all the time. We hear, oh, well done for putting your hand up, but that wasn't the right answer. Right, we hear it at work. You're a very valued member of the team. But, yes. Oh, you're getting the plot. Alice, oh, she's a lovely girl, but, right. And I love you, but. Everything that we say before but is eliminated. It's negated. You may as well not say it. It is the language of the critic and the judge, and it can be downright dangerous. It's disrespectful, for one thing, and it can be humiliating, and it can undermine people's confidence. It's interesting, it started to creep a lot, this use of but, into the media. I was listening to a programme, the news on Radio 4 last week, in which they were discussing or talking about the thing that sepsis now, 1 in 5 deaths around the world is due to sepsis. And then the newsreader went, the majority of cases are concentrated in sub-Saharan Africa. But here in the UK, it's only 1 in 20, and we have, obviously, the hospitals to be able to do. What? How appalling is that? Absolutely dreadful. Oh, yes, and do be aware of the hanging but. You know the one where you make a suggestion or something and someone goes, yeah, but, oh, never mind. No, tell me. No, it doesn't matter. No, it does. Oh, well, but, oh, don't worry about it. I am worried about it. I'm going to dwell on this all day. Well, if you find yourself using it like that, stop it. Well, it's all very well saying, stop it. Yet with all bad habits and addictions, we have to exchange the undesirable behaviour for something different, to take it away from there and on a trajectory to something better. And what I recommend is developing a yes and mindset. And I say mindset because it is so much more than just substituting yes for and. And by the way, however and nevertheless are just posher ways of saying but. What yes and means is that we are thinking about something. We are acknowledging something. We are appreciating the contribution that somebody has made. Or we are accepting a situation that maybe is not the most desirable, and yet we have to do something about it. And then we consider. And then we can respond, not react like but. We can respond and build on that. I've worked in experiential learning for many, many years. I deliver trainings and workshops, and I am an applied improvisation practitioner. And what that means is that we use activities, games, exercises, complete with a robust reflective practice to deliver training that has high impact and long-term benefits. And the cornerstone of that training is the development of a yes and mindset. And by doing that, it not only benefits the companies, it also benefits the individuals who attend those trainings because they acquire skills and perspectives that perhaps they wouldn't have had, that they can then carry with them into their lives. So let's do that. Let's develop a yes and mindset. Let's build our resilience, our resourcefulness, and our sense of responsibility. Let's create a kinder world, a more considerate world that's more constructive and creative. Not just for ourselves, but for others. And if ever you find yourself putting your two lips together and be tempted to say the word, you know what to do. Stop it.
Ellie, come, everybody.